Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second conference bracket video. It is officially the first day of March now. Some of these started today, and the games are probably over, but I haven't looked at any scores today. I've seen a few, but none from conference tournaments, so I promise you I'm not cheating. Also, I forgot to mention this. The daily upload streak starts today. I'm going to try, no guarantees, but I'm going to try and upload every day in the month of March. I try to do that every year. March is the biggest month for the channel. There's me bracketologies, conference brackets, bunch of stuff, streams. So I'm gonna try to do that every single day. But we got 5 brackets to do. Let's start here. I think we got high. This is the Big South. We got High Point and Charleston Southern. I'll take High Point. Campbell Presbyterian. I'll take Campbell. UNC Asheville, the favorite to win this conference. They have 2 really good guards. Their guard play is really good. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take Gardner-Webb over Upstate. I'm going to take Longwood over Campbell and Winthrop over Radford. I'm going to take Asheville over Gardner-Webb and Longwood over Winthrop. Now, Longwood, they run like 10 deep in their lineup. They only have like one player that averages double figures, but they're still just such a deep team to where they can run the bench out for a while. And I'm going to say they win it. I'm going to take Longwood to win this bracket. This is, by the way, make sure y'all go follow March Madness Analysis on Instagram. He made this bracket, so make sure you go follow him for providing this for me, so I didn't have to make one myself. Secondly, all right, I'm going to take, this is the Northeastern Conference. I'm going to take, where's Bryant? I thought Bryant was in this conference. Oh, wait, I think Bryant moved conferences. I swear I thought Bryant was in this No, they were, because they played Wagner in that title game. I don't know, they got Doug Eddard now. I don't know. I'm going to take Merrimack over Long Island. I will take Wagner over Sacred Heart. I will take St. Francis over Central Connecticut. And I'll take Fairleigh Dickinson over St. Francis. I will take Merrimack over Wagner. And I will take St. Francis over Fairleigh Dickinson. And then I'm going to take Merrimack to win the conference title because they have been the best team in this conference all year. However, I think this is only their second year in Division I, and I don't think they're eligible for the tournament yet. I'm not sure. I know Bellarmine won their tournament and they weren't eligible or whatever, so they didn't get to play in the NCAA tournament, which is such a stupid rule. I mean, if it's your first division, if it's your first year in D1 and you're good enough to make the tournament, let them play in the tournament. That's so stupid that they have this waiting period. I'm going to take Merrimack to win it. I don't think they're eligible, though, so that would send St. Francis because they'd be the runner-up. But, I don't know. We'd have to see about that. Nextly, Ohio Valley. I will take Southeast Missouri. I will take SIU Edwardsville. And then I'm going to take UT Martin. And then I will take SIUE again. And I think Morehead State will win. And then Tennessee Tech will win. They've been by far the 2 best teams. And I think Morehead State's going to win this. I actually got to see them play against IU. The first game of the year, IU played Morehead State. And Morehead State didn't win. They didn't come close. They were actually in the game for a while. They have a few good players. They can shoot the ball well. They're a good team. They should win this conference. That's why I'm going to take Morehead State. Now let's move on to the West Coast Conference. I hope y'all can read this. The font's kind of small. It's not. It doesn't even have the teams. Oh, it doesn't. That's so stupid. Okay, I guess we'll do it this way. San Diego and Portland. I will take Portland. Pepperdine and Pacific. I will take Pepperdine. I know they have a guy that's like supposed to go to the NBA. He's like, I don't know, a really good player. They are 9-21, but we'll take him. And then BYU and Portland, I'll take BYU. And then Pepperdine, San Francisco, I'll take San Francisco. And then here, BYU, Loyola Marymount, I will take BYU. Loyola Marymount's a good team, I'll take BYU. And San Francisco, Santa Clara, I'm going to take San Francisco. I'm a big fan of BYU and San Francisco. They both got good teams. And then Gonzaga and San Francisco, I'm going to take Gonzaga. And then St. Mary's, BYU, I'm going to take St. Mary's. So that gives us a championship game. Gonzaga, St. Mary's, they're by far the 2 best teams in this conference. They're both ranked. They're both going to make the tournament. But, this has become quite the little rivalry on the West Coast, St. Mary's, Gonzaga. they've played each other pretty well, and pretty evenly throughout the years. They split the series. St. Mary's won at their place. Gonzaga won at their place. When it comes down to who's going to win, defense travels, and St. Mary's got that defense. I don't know. If you had to ask me who's the more talented and better team, I would think Gonzaga. I'm going to take Gonzaga to win this one, but close. This is going to be a really good game. I love watching both these teams play. St. Mary's loves to slow it down and stuff, but yeah, I'm going to take. I'll take Gonzaga, and then lastly, Missouri Valley. We already did Ohio Valley. Missouri Valley. Let's see. Northern Iowa, Illinois State. I'll take Northern Iowa. Indiana State, Evansville. A little Indiana rivalry there. Give me Indiana State. Murray State and Valpo. Give me Valpo just because they're from Indiana. I'm going to take all the Indiana teams. And Missouri and UIC sucks. So give me Missouri State. I'm going to take Bradley over UNI. Indiana State over Belmont. Drake over Valpo. And then Southern Illinois over Missouri State. And then I'm going to take Drake over Southern Illinois. And you know what? Give me Indiana State. I have a friend that goes there. They got a good team. And you can never... upsets are crazy in March. Especially in this tournament. I feel like in the Missouri Valley, there's just a bunch of upsets. That gives us Indiana State and Drake. I like Drake. I think Drake's for sure the best team in this conference. I know Bradley's the number 1 seed, but I like what Drake's got cooking. Maybe Mississippi State earlier in the year. So those are my picks. I hope you enjoy them. And I will see you tomorrow because we have a daily upload streak we have to uphold.